So here we have the new Samsung SSD 850 EVO. This uses the V-Nand technology, which I'm not exactly sure about. But the V-Nand, it stands for vertical, so supposedly the Samsung now stacks the cells vertically, which is supposed to give them 10 times the capacity, and they are saying it's more durable, faster, and better in every way. So I have the older one. It's also a 250 gigabyte one, and I've had it for about 2 or 3 years, and it's absolutely amazing. It doesn't show any signs of wearing or anything like that. Haven't had any bad sectors. Just trying to open it up. Right, just a sticker in here which has the QR on it. So let's just take it out of the package. What is this? Very nicely packaged as usual. Samsung. Pop out, and here we have it. 250 gigabytes Samsung SSD. Manual, solid state drive, blah blah blah. Installation, warranty, I have no idea what this is for. That is one-stop install navigation. Can't read what it is in there. But I have no idea why would you need a CD for the SSD. I mean, you just plug it in and that's it. Speed, supposedly they are supposed to be around 540 megabytes per second. Let me just examine them. It doesn't say in here at all, but maybe it's behind here. No, it doesn't. But it said that its read and write are supposed to be about 540. My current one is 250 write and about 350 read, so this is about to be almost twice the speed, so we'll see. What I'm going to do is, my current one is also 250 gigabytes. Why do I say megabytes? What the hell? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my old one out, gonna put it into another PC, make a clone of the drive, and then I'm gonna put it onto this one. So hopefully I can just plug this into my PC and I will have absolutely everything. And the next part of the video you will see my system running off of this drive, and then I can show you some of the speed tests. So I got the SSD installed, and the speeds are a little bit disappointing, to be honest, but I think something is, well, don't think, I know something is slowing down my system right now, and I will put my money on Zone Alarm, because this is the only thing I did not have when I ran the other tests with my previous SSDs. So I'm guessing it's this one. I've noticed some lag sometimes because it scans everything that accesses your disks, but these are the speeds, and I think it's quite good right for this kind of system. And also I did encrypt my system, so I didn't even try without the encryption, so it's fully encrypted, as you can see in here. So I just that's what I did. I did a clone of my SSD and just put it onto this one. So and for that I used OSForensic, which is really great tool. I had to put my drive into another PC, so I used this drive imaging option in here. I selected the drive, not the partition but the actual physical drive. I made the full image. You just select the target file from here. I made the full image. I even verified it, but you don't need to really do that. And all you need to do is just put blah 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 blah, put great image, wait for it to complete, and once you're done you go into restore image and you select the source file, the one you just created, select it from here, and the target disk should be the new drive. But this only works if the drive is the exact same capacity. If it's not, then I'm not entirely sure. I think it should work. It just leaves the partition unpartitioned, something like that. I mean, space, not the partition, but that's what I used. I never tried to clone different size disks, so I just used this one. But yeah, this is the best speed I got. I actually got it read up to 430, but I'm telling you that this also depends on the program. As you can see, I got different speeds in here. But I know for a fact that this is not the speed of this SSD. For example, here's the Sandisk. I made a review on this while ago. And I also noticed that while the screen recorder is recording, then the speeds are a lot lower. That's why I tested it before I started recording, but you can see it in here anyway, so it's gonna just take a second. Alright, and here are the Sandisk speeds. Check in the description, I have the previous review, and in the previous I got over 500 read and 390 something write, so a good 100 megabyte per second is missing. And same thing with the Samsung SSD. I know the speeds. The write goes up to about 510, 520. That's about the record that people have got. And the read is about 530 to 540 megabytes per second. So these are the speeds you will get, because as I explained, I am running a full system encryption and Sonaram, which is very, very heavy on the files. For example, the reason I like this is because of the application control in here. But yeah, that's what I'm using, and in here you can see all the programs you have. You can block the internet access or completely kill the programs. For example, this Windows problem reporting, I absolutely hate this program, so I just kill it off with this. And this checks absolutely everything that runs in your machine, and that's why it is slowing down the machine. So whenever you start writing on the disk, the Sonaram will interfere with these files, and probably that's where it comes from, but I'm not sure yet. Once I find out, I will post it in the description, so I might just have to uninstall it or update it and see if it actually works. But as I said, the speeds are write is about 510 and read you would get about 530 megabytes per second. So these are the speeds for this SSD, and that's how I did the cloning process. Hope all this helped and gives you a good overview of this drive, and hopefully it's gonna last long. And also, before I end the video, I want to mention that this is complete nonsense that a SSD can't take much of, you know, data writing. I've been using this, that's the Sandisk. The only purpose I bought this is because I have temporary files in here, including, as you can see, the screen recorder and everything. And I'm also using this for Shadowplay. Now I'm using Raptor, but Shadowplay, if you don't know what it is, look it up. It basically records at all times, but it doesn't save the file, so it just makes a temporary file and then deletes it, which means that this SSD has been getting heavy usage for over a year, and it doesn't show any signs of bad sectors or any, you know, change in capacity. It's still working perfectly. So, and that's about it. So I know SSD does, you know, wear out faster than hard drive, but hard drives, they can last up to like, I don't know, 20 years maybe. I do have actually one of the first hard drives, maybe like 20 gigabytes in size, 40 gigabytes, something like that. They've had like over 100,000 hours uptime, and they're still working fine. So that's how long hard drives last. So if an SSD lasts you 10 years, then I think you want to upgrade after like a good 5 years. So, and also I forgot to mention this 850 EVO, it comes with a 5 years warranty, which means this drive will last you a good 10 years. I mean, they will not give you a 5-year warranty if it wouldn't be that good. I don't know why it says it's 2 of them. It's not 2 of them, it's just confusing itself. But anyway, here's the review and overview and tests and benchmarks and whatever. So I'll see ya next time. What the fuck? That was not supposed to happen. Fail.